Chelsea slipped to 6th in the Premier League courtesy of their heaviest ever defeat in the competition, and Sutton thinks the Spanish pair were most to blame. Jorginho was the subject of most of anger from disgruntled fans as his continued inclusion in manager Maurizio Sarri's preferred starting side is forcing N'Golo Kante to play out of position. However, Sutton says the Italian, who was signed by Sarri in the summer, is not the only player who should be held to account. Instead, he singled out Kepa after he was beaten 6 times by the hosts in Azpiliceuta, who conceded the penalty which led to the 5th goal. "Jorginho is the scapegoat for Chelsea fans," he said. "I'm not saying I don't get the point, but there are 10 other players out there. I think the keeper Kepa could have done better for one of the goals. Azpilicueta, unlike him, I'm a big fan, but Raheem, Sterling breezed past him too easily. So, it's not just Jorginho." After the defeat, Sarri said he could not explain his side's woeful display and has previously claimed his players are difficult to motivate. And Sutton thinks his failure to address the ongoing issues should be a concern for supporters, many of whom are losing patience with the Forum Napoli boss. "What worried me listening to Sarri is he said it was difficult to describe, difficult to understand," he added. "That would worry me if I was a Chelsea fan." Sutton also called for the Chelsea board to sack Sarri if their poor form continues. They are now facing the prospect of another season without Champions League football, and the BBC pundit is not sure Sarri is the man to turn things around. Sutton said, "It is all over the place, and if Chelsea want to get in the top 4, is Sarri the man to do that? I'm not so sure he is, and they've got some big game coming up." Chelsea play Malmo in the Europa League in the last 32 of the Europa League on Thursday, before hosting Manchester United in the FA Cup. They also face the gruelling prospect of City again in the League Cup final, and Sarri's job could be on the line by the time they welcome London rivals Tottenham to Stamford Bridge at the end of the month.